Learning objectives. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, my dears. Today, our lesson is about two great names from Allah's beautiful names, which are the Merciful and the All-Knowing. Let's start with the name of Allah, the Merciful. The name of Allah, the Merciful, my children, is one of the beautiful names of Allah. It means that Allah shows compassion to His servants and He has sympathy for them. The Prophet, peace be upon him, made this clear to us when he was with his companions. He saw a woman searching for her lost infant, and when she found him, she ran to him and hugged him to her chest with longing and compassion. When the Prophet, peace be upon him, saw this and observed the wonder of the people at the mother's mercy towards her child, he explained to them that Allah Almighty is more merciful to His servants than this mother's mercy towards her child. Allah Almighty said, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. But my mercy encompasses everything. It means that Allah's mercy is for all creatures. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said, Allah created mercy in 100 parts, and He retained with Him 99 parts, and He has sent down upon the earth 1 part, and it is because of this 1 part that there is mutual love among the creations, so much so that the animal lifts up its hoof from its young one, fearing that it might harm it. The mercy of Allah which He has bestowed upon the earth is all around us, including the mercy of a mother towards her children, the mercy of human beings towards the poor people. The mercy of Allah on the earth can also be found in the mercy of the strong towards the weak, the mercy of animals towards their children. Allah's mercy can be seen in the rainfall, which waters the earth, nurtures crops, and provides water for animals to drink. Also, among Allah's mercy towards us is that He sent us messengers and prophets to guide us to the worship of Allah alone, without any partners. Allah Almighty has made Jannah a reward for every person who shows mercy to other creatures. Feeding the poor is a means of entering Jannah, and providing food for animals is a form of charity for which a Muslim will be rewarded, and it is also a means for entering Jannah. The Prophet, peace be upon him, once showed compassion to a bird whose eggs were taken. He ordered the eggs to be returned to her nest. He also advised us to show mercy to all creatures on earth, so that Allah in the heavens would show mercy to us. I know, my dears, that you are merciful and show compassion to other people and animals, so that you may receive Allah's mercy and enter Jannah. Very good, my dear ones. Now do you remember the second name from Allah's beautiful names that we will talk about? That's right. It's the All-Knowing. I will tell you a story that clarifies the meaning of Allah's name, the All-Knowing. Khalifa Umar bin Khattab had a rule that people who sold milk or yogurt should never add water to them. Dishonest people did this to increase the amount of product they had and make more money selling it. But it is wrong because it robs people of their money for low-quality milk and yogurt. One night, Khalifa Umar overheard a mother telling her daughter to add water to the milk they were going to sell. The daughter told her mother that this went against Khalifa Umar's orders. Her mother replied that Khalifa Umar cannot see them, and therefore cannot hold them accountable for their actions. The daughter reminded her mother that Allah knows and sees everything, even when people like Khalifa Umar can't. This is a lesson that Allah knows everything. From this story, we understand that the name of Allah, the All-Knowing, means that He knows everything, and nothing is hidden from Him on earth or in the heavens. Even when we are alone without anyone watching us, Allah is aware of us and our actions. Allah Almighty said, and Allah knows what you conceal and what you reveal. Allah Almighty said, whether you speak openly or not, He certainly knows what is secret and what is even more hidden. Have you ever seen this scene before? Yes. These are the pilgrims of the Holy Kaaba. The number of pilgrims is very large, too numerous to count. Here we remember that Allah is the All-Knowing about them, their names, their countries, and everything related to them. Similarly, everything hidden from us in terms of information or languages of humans or animals is not hidden from Allah. He is the all-knowing about everything, and nothing is hidden from him. Allah Almighty said, "Surely your Lord is the Master Creator, all-knowing." With this, my dear students, we have learned the meaning of the name of Allah, the Merciful, and the meaning of the name of Allah, the All-Knowing. In conclusion, we should always remember that Allah the Merciful has commanded us to show mercy to one another, so that we may enter paradise. Additionally, we must never forget that Allah is the All-Knowing about everything, observing us and being aware of us wherever we are. Therefore, we should always obey Him and keep in mind that He is with us everywhere.